As you see, we're in Switzerland right now, in Luzern. We've been on tour with The Ocean and pg.lost for quite a few days now, and it's an amazing experience. All circumstances here on tour are so great. It's a very first cool European tour experience. It's an honor to be here with the other two great bands.
Today is number 10 of the tour, and it's been so amazing, like beyond expectations. It's awesome. The vibe is amazing, like the pg.lost guys and The Ocean, they're so like warm and welcoming people. It's so nice to be with them on tour, and everyone's having fun together, everyone's helping each other out. It's a great atmosphere, nice parties. Yeah, I really enjoy it.
It's been super crazy, really fun. I told everyone these were like the best 2 weeks of my life, and it was absolutely the truth. It's been super fun. Yeah, being on the nightliner with 16 smelly dudes was actually not as bad as I thought. They're just super nice people, and I think this could have been so much worse with other bands maybe. But people like respect each other's space and peace and quiet. But also, of course, the bus parties have been really fun too.
Listen up, here we go. I'm a fucked up world, I'm a fucked up place. Everybody starts with their fucked up face.
One of the most fun or funny memories we had on tour, I think it has to do with this shirt. I wore it a couple of days ago, and we're on tour with pg.lost and they're Swedish guys. And when they saw the name of the band, Runker, they told me it means something completely different in Swedish.
Hello, I'm Martin from pg.lost. I really love the band Ronker because in Swedish it means jerking off, basically. Congratulations on a great name.
So it's become a thing, and now my nickname on tour is the Runkan.
Yeah, we had to move a car by hand with 6 people at one point because the bus couldn't pass through. So we just got out and we moved the car with like 6 people, at least 20 or 30 centimeters.
Good work, boys!
Strong men! No more little boys, only strong men. What the fuck are we doing with music?
Which was hard because the handbrake was on, of course. But it worked perfectly. That was a fun thing to do and to see, I think. I loved going to the beach also in Barcelona. It's my first time in, what is it, the Atlantic Ocean or whatever?
Pacific, yeah.
Pacific Ocean, I don't even know. No?
Mediterranean.
That one. That was super nice. Victor shat on the bus today, which is a no-no, but yeah, it was a mistake. He was just a little confused, so we had to take it out. And he did, like a champ. I mean, he did it.
Getting escorted by the police in Montpellier is like all these moments. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been really fun.
We're in Bologna right now. It's the last day of an absolutely amazing tour. I think it's actually my favorite tour I've ever done. And I've toured quite some time already, so it's always hard to get in a good mood. You know, if you have done so many shows already, you're always a bit more like, right, let's do this again. And it's also been a while now that we haven't toured, so we were all a bit nervous. And yeah, it's been an absolutely amazing run with you guys. So I love you.
Nice.
It's a very kind crew and a very kind band, and you're absolutely awesome musicians as well. I think my favorite moment or favorite hours of the tour were after the Barcelona gig, when we sat down in a circle on the streets and just listened to music and talked and had a good time for about 6 hours or so, with a never-ending handing around certain specifics that made things more smoothing. Yeah, that was the circle of life, basically.
Nice. We are PG.Lost from Sweden, and we're right now in Switzerland, as you can hear from the cowbells everywhere, and the cows in the background for some reason. It's a really nice place, yeah. And we haven't toured for a proper tour for like 4 years now or something like that, so it's a bit weird. We're having knee problems and stuff like that, but it's all good. Otherwise,
We're getting old.
Yeah.
And Barcelona was great. Bit of like chaotic, like changeover stuff. Like the audience, like in Spain, has been so like overwhelming. You didn't expect people to be so into like the
Yeah, I was surprised.
It felt like they've been really starving for music.
I think we were the Backstreet Boys or something.
Because all the bands really crushed it that night. I think like it was a perfect night.
My favorite show on the tour, I think, would be either Lisbon or Madrid. Super hot shows, but the crowd was so into it. A lot of people knew us already, which was crazy for us because we've never been to Spain and Portugal. But I mean, at like 7:10, there were so many people already, and they were chanting our songs and just like, yeah, going crazy. So I would have to choose between Lisbon and Madrid, yes.
The most challenging thing on tour is, I think, playing with little sleep, hard work, like heavy loadouts and load-ins, and then at like late hours. We're the first band, so it's sometimes not able to eat before the show or something like that. That's tough. Gear breaking down, like trying to find solutions. But I mean, you know, that's also the side of the touring that I don't dislike. It's all part of the journey.
For me, the most challenging thing is missing my family. I think I'm the only guy who has kids. Yeah, and my wife is pregnant too, so must be super heavy. Yeah, to do the household and to manage the home situation. So I really miss them. My baby daughter and the second on the way, and my wife. That's the most difficult part about being on tour. But a WhatsApp call a day keeps the doctor away and the mind sane.
Oh, it's definitely Victor, because he's working approximately 13 to 14 hours a day, setting up the stage for the Ocean, setting up the stage for PG.Lost, for PSYCHONAUT, then doing the sound for the whole show, then pulling everything off stage again. It's a tough job as a sound guy, definitely.
Yeah.
Sound person, let's say. He's doing absolutely phenomenal. It's really, really good. One of the best experiences for us as well. It just feels nice to be comfortable on stage and just knowing that everything will sound good, you know.
I hear there's some new good music.
Yeah, I mean, got a sneaky peek, and that sounds
So I'm not gonna say more, but I'm sure if I can, but it sounds fucking awesome. Awesome, yeah.
Yes.
And we're like new fans of yours, so I'm pretty sure our.
And if you haven't seen them live, you should definitely check them out live, because we've been destroyed every night so far. So
No, we're gonna cross paths again soon.